Hi guys! So today I was watching the Japanese tournament and in the middle of it, they dropped the trailer for OP-11 alternate art cards. And I was blown away. I saw it and I was like, this is so amazing, I have to make a video, so here I am. I think today we just want to look at the alternate art cards and talk a little bit about what I think the main chase cards will be. But before we get down to doing that, let's have a look at the trailer itself. Dude, this fight was so iconic. Shinsoku no Ken. Yeah, they also introduced the Sea King cards for Shirahoshi. It looks super sick, I have to say. Oh, and this part, super hype, wait for it. Look at Garp and Kobe. Insane. Galaxy Impact Manga Event card. Oh my goodness. I have to say the special rares really look super good this time. Yeah, Gear 4 Manga Rare. Works. Oh my goodness. When I watched it, I was super hyped. Really insane. And I think most of the alternate art cards look amazing. I don't think there's like a super big dart card or you get everything and you think like, oh, this looks super ugly. Really on point this time. Very excited to be seeing, to be getting my case and opening it. So I think first off, we have your red alternate art cards. To be honest, I feel like this time, it looks pretty, but there's not too much feels for the red alternate art cards. So I'm not going to talk too much about them. It's the sword card, so it's supposed to be good for your Kobe deck, but these people looks nice, but there are better options out there. Okay, then the yellow one, two only, there's only two cards here. They actually both look pretty good. And the Nami one looks super awesome with Zeus. I actually really like the Zeus cards. The green ones, they look really good. I think if anything, these two cards look good, but the chase value are low. The cards, I don't think they are too great. But then we go on to the good parts. I think the blue alternate art cards look super good, and already blue cards are going to be chased after by those who are going to play Luffy and Nami, which is like half the world, I think. So look at these three cards. Sanji always look the best when I think he's cooking, and I think the wedding cake art was really good for him. And then Nami here looks super amazing, and I think this artwork for Reiju also looks pretty good. So all three of these alternate art cards I think are pretty awesome. Okay, and then for the purple ones, honestly, Big Mom to me looks very bad. So if I get that, I'll be pretty sad. But the pudding card and the Katakuri card, super awesome. They look really good. Pudding looks really cute here when she really falls for Sanji, the vibes. So I'm really digging it. I have to say, I kind of ship them, very embarrassingly so. So I think this card looks good. The playability of the card, it really depends on whether Katakuri is good. I think it's okay. generally an okay card, but the Katakuri card is a 8-cost rampy kind of card. So I think, if anything, this is the card that might make Katakuri work. But unlike the Sanji Pudding card, this is a little bit too high cost, so I'm not very sure about it. Okay, but just look at the aesthetic of it. This is amazing. I think Katakuri has quite a big fan base, Pudding has quite a big fan base, so these two purple alternate art cards are probably going to be pretty popular. And then we come to the black ones. Look at Garp. He looks super insane, come on. Really cool looking card. And Kuzan here also looks really good. It's the Ice Age card, probably from the Marineford arc. So I think all three of these cards look amazing. I don't think Garp has too many of like cool looking alternate art cards. So this one is definitely, I'll be super happy to get it. Okay, but the secret rare cards, I would say Kobe comes up on top here. But even then, right, just look at the secret rare for Luffy. The whole image of the arms going behind because of the way Snake Man works. These two cards are also super cool looking. This is probably the Honesty Impact moment. So a lot of vibes. I was really hyped up when I saw the Kobe card. And then we got the Manga Event cards and I almost lost my mind. Like Galaxy Impact, super awesome. Gear 2, super awesome. This card is going to make the 3-cost turn work really well for your Luffy card. So the card itself is good, and then the artwork, my goodness. And then the last one is the one I think among the manga cards, the one that I'm least interested in, it would be the Red Hawk card. But overall, I think it's still super awesome. Super awesome Manga Event cards. I think when we got Divine Departure, we thought like our minds were getting blown, and then now we have 3 more, and all 3 are pretty iconic. So I think definitely this is like the semi-chase card for the set. To me, Honesty Impact is most collectible, but I think playability, I think the Gear 2 card, you need 4 of it, so it probably will have the largest demand. That's my guess. Okay, and then of course they showed the anniversary card. On the video itself, right, if you have time to go and look at the tournament video, the silver one has a little bit of those like Yu-Gi-Oh! Ghost Rare vibes, which I really like. So I don't know which one will be more popular, and they didn't really tell us much about the pull rates for these two, if they're going to be identical or what. I personally hope that it's not going to be super difficult to get. They're spreading it over OP-11, 12, 13 and 14. So if you buy 1 case per box and you still don't get a single of this card, 1 case per set, then I think it's really hard to get. The prices will be super insane. So I'm hoping that it's at most 1 per case and not like a Manga Rare level, or like that the last time we had the signed Oda card. That would be really too difficult. So hopefully we can get our hands on this. And then the special rare. So if you just look at this like that, it already looked pretty awesome. I think like having the pirate flag logo on each of their cards is pretty good. I think putting Rayleigh and Stussy there is a bit of a... It's a bit strange. Nobody really won or plays these 2 cards. It looks good, but I think again, right, Rayleigh keeps getting... If it was the 8-cost Rayleigh, Secret Rare Rayleigh, right, I think everybody will want to collect it, but it's the 5-cost Rayleigh. So I think it's a pity. Every other card is quite well played, Luffy Taro obviously, but I think my personal favourite is the Sanji card. So first and foremost, it's going to come back into the meta, and then right, every single thing about this design shouts Sanji at you. The shape at the back, the circle, looks like a plate with a fork and knife. And then you have your red wine, whole cooking feeling behind it. So I think Sanji's card probably is the one that I want if I am to choose between these 6 cards. Hopefully I can get the Sanji card. And I would think Sanji, Luffy Taro, and probably Shanks would be the 3 more expensive one. Okay, and then the Manga Rare. Honestly, I was really hoping for a Sanji Manga Rare. I mean, I'm not complaining. It kind of feels like for every iconic Luffy moment, they're trying to make a Manga Rare card. But at this moment, I feel like we want to see something else, frankly. Like Sanji, Zoro. Too many Luffy is causing a little bit of fatigue, frankly. It looks good, I still want it, but I think I would have preferred something else. So I think that's all for this alternate art review. All the cards look super awesome, guys. You should go and check out the thriller video on your own, and then just I think they did a much better job at showing the shine compared to the images I ripped off the internet. So hopefully you'll be as hyped up as I am, and when the set comes out, we'll have a good time pulling them together. Alright, so that's all for today. Goodbye!